We'd like to welcome into the Loop Studios. You're not even saying anything. You're just looking. We have a guy in studio taking pictures right here at the Loop.
I thought you had it on.
I've never seen someone come in the studio and wear an actual top hat with headphones over it.
Thank you.
This is nice. We need to take pictures and put it on the website. 40-year-old virgin, Talladega Nights, and, of course, Anchorman.
Chap.
Yeah.
You're trying to touch my breast, aren't you?
What can I say? I like the way you're put together. What do you say we go out on a date? Have some chicken, maybe some sex. You know, see what happens.
I've played that off the air 4 times, and I laugh. Well, can we have some chicken, maybe some sex? He'll be at the Laugh Factory this weekend. David Koechner, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's get it out of the way. Anchorman 2, it is happening.
The deuce is on.
Carell, you, Rudd, and Farrell.
Yes. We don't start shooting until next February. I know, it was announced a year before we start shooting, not a year before it's in theaters.
Right.
It was announced a year and a half before it's in theaters.
Well, this is what I don't get. You guys, you haven't even written the script yet.
Right. Adam and Will are going to write it again, like they did the first one.
Okay.
And then we're going to go mess it up, and then they'll cut something together. So, yeah, I know. People's anticipation has been duly whetted.
Man.
Well, I know, it's a long time.
Will Ferrell went on Conan, made the huge announcement. Yep. It's all over everything the next day. Yeah. I mean, there is a lot of pressure on you guys. This has got to be funny or you're done.
Well, Adam McKay is one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet in your life.
He's great.
He's amazing. He was a Second City guy. He's an improv Olympic guy. He's one of the funniest guys I've ever met in my life, and I've met a lot of funny guys.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Was he at Second City when you were there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Anchorman 2, high expectations. You're ready to go. When you did the promos that have been on YouTube and everywhere.
We shot those about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
I don't know. We had one script of a one line each, and then in typical McKay fashion, what we did was we get there and he just starts throwing out lines. We're going to be broadcasting from a hot tub full of scotch. Okay, try machine guns and boobies. You got to watch because there's going to be machine guns and boobies. So it was very funny.
And Carell, the blank look and everything. God, it's just so funny.
He's pretty special. He's pretty amazing.
That's so funny.
Yeah. And he's got Brick down so where he can just improvise with Brick now all day long because the game is just whatever you say, I don't understand and vaguely repeat. It's so funny.
And while you're in town at the Laugh Factory,
Factory, you mean the Laugh Factory here in Chicago?
The Laugh Factory on Broadway?
On Broadway in Belmont.
Yeah. Right. You and Bill Curtis getting together this weekend?
Bill Curtis. I hung out with Bill last night.
You did not.
I did too. We went and did the broadcast at Channel 2, and then we went to Walter's house and we partied there like Anchormen do. For hours.
I love it. That's a great visual.
There wasn't a dry pair of pants in that house, in the entire house. We'd put on pants, wet them, get on another pair, wet them. That's what Anchormen do.
Oh, that's great stuff,
Me and
man.
the boys.
All right, let's talk about this.
Hi, we have a brown carpet event today, and we're speaking with Eve Koechner. Who are you wearing today? Huggies. It's very fashionable.
David Koechner in studio will be at the Laugh Factory this weekend. You did a Huggies commercial online with your daughter.
Yeah, because we have 5 children.
5 children?
Yeah.
5 kids?
5 kids. All one wife. That's freak people.
One wife?
One wife, one gal.
And you're touring the United States. When do you have time to have sex with your wife? When does that happen?
Every moment. No, you should follow my wife, folks, on Twitter, and then later I get rewarded at home if you say on Twitter, "Hey, Dave told me to follow you." I get
a little something,
lollipop,
little honey,
lollipops,
little honey loving.
Let's call them lollipops.
All right.
What else? I've got Piranha 3 Double D coming out June 1st
I'm looking at all the movies that are coming out with you. Piranha 3 Double D.
Yeah.
The movie poster is a chick with 36 double Ds just
it may have
hanging
been
out
larger
in the water.
than that.
Okay.
But crazy.
I like that. So what's the plot line? It doesn't really matter.
Piranha invade a water park. That's it. That's your plot.
I love it.
Piranha in a water park. I own the water park, and I don't care. Piranha, humbug.
When does that come out?
June
1st, Piranha 3 Double D.
You're like, when does that come out?
Write that down, everybody. Piranha 3 Double D.
June
Who
1st,
is this guy again?
Because that's great radio.
Yes, that's nice. Just for the record, Anchorman 2 comes out when? Sometime in 2013. You haven't written the script yet.
Script's not written. They're writing it now. We start shooting February 2013.
You start shooting next February?
Uh-huh.
When's it going to come out?
I don't know. It's like building a house blindfolded.
Can you give me a little champ from Anchorman?
Whammy! Champ here. I'm all about having fun. You know, get a couple cocktails in me, start a fire in someone's basement, go down to SeaWorld, take all my clothes off.
Wow, you jump right into that, man. I love it. David Koechner, you can see him at the Laugh Factory this weekend. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, thanks for having me.